Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Welcome one, welcome all. Pleasure to have each and every one of you back with us again today. How's everybody doing? I was wondering where on earth my music was. There it is. Hello Wither, congrats on first. Sorry Cock, beat you to the punch. First, nope, too slow. Indeed. That's tragic indeed. How you doing? So Tanner, I am the king. Hello, Wither. Long time no see. How you doing? Come in. Pleasure to have you with us once again. I've realized I got like a pile of shit over here on my desk that I don't want to be over here on my desk. So I'm fixing that right now. Ooh, how is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves, enjoying your day, taking, you know, making sure we're all productive and getting stuff done and something else. I don't know. Perhaps I will not leave a like on this video. Hey, I didn't do anything. I think that's punishing the wrong person. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I may be lurking in the corner, but the throne still has my name on it. Look, I'm just saying, in terms of thronage, Cox got you beat right now. Out of my endless capacity for pettiness and spite. Oh yeah, you're putting the pettiness on the wrong person. It's not my fault you weren't the first. What am I to do about it? Hi, Pyro. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you with us. How you doing? I saw you playing some Night Rain earlier. Ah. Playing more Frostpunk today, everybody. I was here first and longer. Pleasant surprise. Hello, Grash. Welcome in. Pleasure to have you with us. Why is it a pleasant surprise? We've played Frostpunk every Tuesday for the last 2 weeks. This is on schedule. Like, I mean, I'm off schedule. I'm late, but I had stuff to do. I had homework. I overslept. The cushion still has my butt marks on it. Look, it may have your butt marks on it, but Cock's the one who's been keeping it warm. I thought you were gonna play KSP or something. Alright, listen. KSP's on Thursday. That is the plan. KSP's on Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on Saturday because we're not doing Stellaris then, and I don't know if you can do the what's it called? I'm not sure if you can do the special series start this Saturday since you just got back, Argresh. So I was gonna let you have that. Something maybe Night Rain. we haven't done Night Rain in a while. I'd have to touch base with the people who I play Night Rain with, see if they're available. First and foremost, that would be a step in the right direction. But yeah, KSP's Thursday. I presume you thought that I was going to play KSP because I mentioned that mod that I was looking at instead of doing my homework. Night Rain? Oh, whoa. Special series soon, inshallah. That'll be Saturdays when we don't play Stellaris. I promise. Yeah, I suppose you can play now, can't you, Pyro? If we play Night Rain, perhaps. That's one of three. I'll keep you in mind. As for the regulars, I'll have to see if they're available. Of course, that is dependent on whether or not you're at the right point in the game, Pyro, because we are going to go straight into the DLC stuff. Because I haven't done any of that, but I've done all the base game things, so you'll have to be there. But we shall see. I have to find out if Bean's available first. And if Bean's not, we'll work around it. We'll make things happen. I'm glad to know that you are interested in joining us. You like Raider the most. Interesting. I'll be intrigued to try the new characters, so having someone who's on team who's got the reliable would be a good thing. You're going down the list, yeah. And these generally how it works. I did read your message. You're on a profile called "Let Me Solo Everyone" once you beat the tutorial element. That's cool. That's cool. Have you had anybody take you up on the soloing everything option? I gotta say that's a tough ask in Night Rain, just considering how everything is on a time limit. You gotta be playing crazy meta for that to work. Yeah. Anyways, we're back with Frostpunk. That is what we are here to do today, and I've only got until 6 o'clock for stream today, so I gotta pick up the pace if we're gonna get anything done today. When last we left off in the frostiest of punks, we had set about doing a little bit of something. We were doing a Beacon of Hope Doomsayers combination with a true technocrat utopia, which we are well underway towards making happen as it stands. So that's cool. That's where we're at. When last we left off, the Doomsayers had just arrived, and we began suppressing them brutally because I love a good police state. We have maximum trust and maximum tension. All of our city is perfect except for the massive squalor problem, so you know it's a little rough. It's not perfect. Zooms in instantly. City is a bright fucking red. Hey, we have a Utopia tree point. When did that happen? Oh, that's right. It's because we completed the Utopia. We signed all the Zeitgeists. We're working on enacting the Technocrat Utopia. On the goat now with your main profile, you do solo expeditions, so luckily or unluckily. I see. God bless the perfect city. True. This is indeed the perfect city. What are these? Oh, we had a warmer season just proc, didn't we? So these are wasting heat, yeah? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah. Oh, interesting. They are feeding off of each other. I need this bumped up to livable then. Livable. Weird glitchy heat distribution right now, I have to say. It's so odd. Alright, everybody's nice and cozy right now. Yes, soon that Utopia will be ours. Yeah, what do we need to do for that? We need to complete all of our tales. Okay, well, alright, we'll work on that later. We need an additional calculating node hub. We need 4 more automated workforce factories. And we need to adapt at least 10 housing districts to the technocrats. 10?! Oh my god, okay. That's a little rough. 10?! 10?! We finished exploring a section of the Frostland, I think? Yeah. Skyman landmark. The meager coal mine. Okay. None of those are particularly world-changing. Food and oil. Cool. I need oil. We are currently sucking that dry. Though I believe we're somewhat on the way to the pyrochemical oil extractor. Yeah, we've moved enough towards progress. We can actually get this now. Hey, technocrats, go ahead and research that for me, won't you? Thanks. We're currently quelling the protest for those fucking ice bloods, so that's good. Temperature level decreased colder season. That's what? Financial defragmentation begun. Okay, cool. Cool. Warm ass city. I can't deny the warmth in progress sounds so nice. Yeah, it does. I wonder if adaptation would make you feel warm even if you weren't actually warm, you know? Like, that kind of seems like maybe where it's at. This has room for a building, eh? Well, when we're done with the pyrochemical extractor, we can get some of those. We need more industrial districts. We've got the material output to handle it. Mechanical factory, workers village. How many do we have on prefab construction? 87, 40. Plus we have leveling, so I'm not actually that concerned about heat stamps. This is a automated workforce. Okay. I think we did... No, we didn't. We frost broke basically everything that was over here. That's right. This is deactivated. We'll turn that on because I think part of it was just trying to get rid of that. Though we have 450 material gain a week right now with that, so that's a little. It's a bit much, maybe. Where should we build our industrial district? We have 167 positive housing. We have a new wave of newcomers soon, so we got to be aware of that. I mean, honestly, where shall we? Could I put an industrial district over here? Boost efficiency. I can't ever expand this one because there's only 3 available districts, and this is an infinite coal mine. Am I okay with the industrial district never being expanded? It's not like that big of a deal, right? Yeah, I'll put an industrial district in here. It gets a nice efficiency bonus. Maybe we can put some hubs there. Yeah, we put some hubs there for additional bonuses. We don't really need... Yeah, we don't need any of this coal, unfortunately. I would need a coal processing. It's certainly not the worst thing to put in there because it avoids the squalor build-up. Can I build a filtration vent anywhere? No, I can't. Alright, well, we need to get rid of the squalor at some point. It is deactivated but under construction. Is this being expanded or just being built? I think that's just being built. I need more frost breaking to be done. Oh, Ice Bloods! What's up, buddy? Ooh. Ooh, look at all that. Oh, delicious. Delicious. It's only 650 injuries. Look, the more you frost break at once, the more efficient this is in terms of hurt injuries. The Icewood method frostbreaking, even though it was very obviously a technocrat city, is very funny to me. Oh, it's objectively good, you know? Because it's not 1-to-1. And the more you frostbreak at once, the better your returns seem to be. Like, we're up to 1,500, and we haven't even broken 1,000 yet. That is the maximum possible frost break I can do at once. 120. It's gonna cost 1,200. 100 injuries at once. Frost breaking, yeah, you don't say. Tragedy in the clinic, experimental treatment. Steward Doug Hauser, doctor who recently had to rise rank chief physician, reported track deaths of 13 patients. He gave the patients an extract of a certain mold, hoping to cure their consumption. Unfortunately, it proved poisonous. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. My daughter died. I trusted this doctor. He fooled us. Oh, shit. This version didn't invent penicillin. Holy mass injury event? Yeah. It'll be fine. They'll enjoy it. They'll be happy. Alright. Guards have repressed the protest. Very good. That's what we like to see. Where do you think we should put the last calculating node we need to build? Ice blood protest end in that district. They don't provide any benefits here. They don't provide any benefits there. If I got them squeezed in next to an additional calculating node, they'd have a more efficient compute output. Oh well, I think that is what it is. We'll just build it somewhere inefficient. Oh, what's this? Staying the course, city zeitgeist steward. It took time and effort, but you finally done it. You've cemented the foundation of a city. Not every citizen may be thrilled, but they'll come around to it. Equality, progress, reason. These words will guide us and shine a path forward. Through them, we must prevail. Set the city on a steady path. There is no going back now. Indeed. Indeed, there is not. 229 leave doomsayers due to re-education in prisons. Nice. Well, they seem to be getting along just fine. And Squalor's almost gone, which will check off that optional thing. Oh, look, our frost breaking is done. When did this prefab pile get here? Wait, actually, what? How long has that been here? Whoopsies. Well, take care of that real quick, would you, fellas? And in terms of industry... Huh. We get an efficiency bonus being next to extraction districts. Now that's industrial maintenance. How long have we had that efficiency bonus? These giant hanging tubes, what the fuck are they? Where did they come from? Is this from us embracing progress? Edmund Wild, factory hand, plotting vengeance because they were laughing, so they were laughing. As the people hanging around, they were laughing. They were raining blows and stars, they were laughing. As they counted bodies, they were laughing. He sent guards against the ice bloods, calling them radicalized. Good. You're already so fucking radical. What do you want me to do about it? I'll condemn your ass again. There's only 260 of you in this entire city. Wait, you own a district? Locksbottom. Where the fuck is Locksbottom? I'm retrofitting that shit to technocrats tomorrow. Chadwell. Aston. Little Warsaw. Little Warsaw, what? Uxbridge. Grimstock. Wanstead. Yeah, so this one can never get expanded, so we'll just build it a building. Workers Village? Yeah, I'll give it a factory. Bro invented black mold by mistake. Another efficiency W. True. I'm actually low on prefabs. That's fine. We're gaining goods right now. Just gonna pause that real quick. Oh my god, that's making us like the vast majority of our materials. Wrap up well, everybody. The frost is here. Let's warm things up. God, how much heat capacity do we have? We seem utterly unaffected. Like, we're not running into the limits. We can allocate so much. I guess we have one more district increase left, yeah. We are losing out on available, Is this because I'm out of heating available? Yeah, that was because I'm at I finally hit heat capacity. Boom. Locksbottom will always be home, no matter where we live. Where's Locksbottom? Oh, I see. I turned it off, and so they technically don't have presence there anymore. Oh, 10,000 newcomers arrived. Some sick and injured. Many newcomers are severely sick, increasing overall the zero-list levels. Damn. Oh, it's still absent and diminishing. Scholars minor and growing. Damn. Okay. We had enough shelter. Barely. Let's just expand that as well. Only plus 26 housing, your code. We have 78 weeks to make more art rush. We're gonna be fine. I'm actually more worried about our tension crisis. I have no idea what to do about that. I have no available heat. That is a different problem. Well, and we're also gonna be out of food soon. Pyrochemical oil and council session. Okay, propose a law. I don't think I have any laws that can substantially help me right now. Heating. Generator capacity. Increase generator heat capacity when you produce and allocate more heat to your districts. That would be what we want. Also melting deep deposits. How am I out of money? It's crazy that I'm out of money. Heating hub insulation is not what we need. New rule laws because doomsayers are ruining it. Yeah, exactly. That is how I feel. 24 Frostland teams from the Vanguard Logistics Bay. Marginal tension increase. I mean, like, it's not that big a deal. Yeah. You know what could help reduce tension? Fighting hub. These things go pretty nutty, actually. Are the Thinkers the ones who don't like us right now? Yeah, the Thinkers are like meh about us. I need money, though. I need 100 heat stamps for that. Really? Okay. We'll get that. We'll get on that in just a minute then. Cause I gotta bring this tension down. 98 heat stamps even after multiple levelings, insanity. Yeah, I know. We've got plus 50 heat stamps a week too. It's just we have so much expense. Ugh. I'm actually gonna make the machinists research that first. Hello, pyrochemical oil extractor. I would like to build you. I need 500 heat stamps. Well, you know... I think I've got a way to get some money. Go ahead and build that, and we'll get our oil extraction up and running full and heavy. Very concerning that all of our food districts actually are currently built, and we do not have nearly enough. What am I gonna do about that? It's got hot houses and everything. Oh god. Holy shit, the True Living is asking if you technocrats for cash. What the fuck? Yeah. This is what happens when you go all in on a faction from day one. Just, what is it?
Are you listening?
What percentage of our city is fucking technocrats? 20,000. 65% of our city is in the fucking technocrats. No wonder everybody loves us. 65%. Oh god, and this food district's gonna be out soon. Oh shit. We're so fucked. What am I gonna do about that? What am I gonna do about that, Argos? I'm concerned. Alright. Coated pistons available. We can increase our heat. Good. Oh my god, hello, pyrochemical oil. So... Hi, buddy. Radical research takes a toll on researchers. The pyrochemical oil extractor is really that bad. Also, 2,128. Oh my god, that oil extractor's fucked. That's so fucked up. Why is it able to do that? Why can't I allocate more heat to these? Not enough fuel. There's absolutely enough fucking fuel. What are they on about? Me when I turn off the generator for a hot fucking second. There we go. Now there is. Come on, warm up, people. Oh wait, hold on. There's an easier way to do this. There we go. Ah, now that's a toasty warm city if I've ever seen one. 65%. You could even pass another law if you wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Pure democratic vote. This place is just technocrats. Pyrochemical plant is just smart extraction. Why is it even radical? No, literally. Like, what does it do that's radical? Advanced industrial complex injecting oxidizing agents into ground wells to ignite and burn the oil, making it easier. I mean, okay. I guess you do kind of tap into the oil underground and explode it, but I mean, we're in the post-apocalypse, guys. I think we can get behind fracking. Colony furnace capacity, improve generator capacity. Surplus injectors is pretty base. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop the fighting hub just because, frankly, I need something to deal with the tension. It's pretty bad right now. I definitely need more prefabs. We'll go ahead and expand the both of those. And give them a workers' village in each. Can't scoff at that efficiency bonus in a permanent thing like an industrial district.
Steward. Steward. Do you hear us?
Yeah, it is funny. It's like, oh no, we have another faction of freaks in our city. A good thing we know exactly what to do about them. We've been suppressing the fucking Ice Bloods for years.
Have completed their latest project.
Awesome. Good work, everybody. Bum, bum. Wow, that was fast, actually. I haven't looked at this in a hot minute. Jesus Christ. The 520% research speed. You know, classically. Average research speed in the Technocrat City. Yep, okay. What do we need? What do we think we need in this city right now? Squalor might be nice, though I think we were just gonna go and build ventilation towers. 520% research speed. The Technocrats are just like that, man. Yeah. Yeah, I literally. Criminal reparation. Human experimentation. Aperture science. Should I go down the reason tree? Could get the pharmaceutical testing lab. Pleasure Commons is expensive, but Pleasure Club gives you money. Huh. Less effective at decreasing tension, though. I could research that. Actually, you know what I need? Logistics Bay. We've neglected the Frostlands pretty bad. $301 sick people have returned to work. Man, now we've got workforce for days. Stockpile students. Doomsday managed to infiltrate our city stockpiles, destroy a substantial amount of resources. So long as they exist, they will steal and destroy stockpiled resources. What'd they destroy? Was it food? Did they destroy the food? A dead city does not need stockpiles? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's really, really bad. There we go. You guys can have some sports arenas. That'll fix the tension. That unironically might instantly fix it, which is funny. You have a food, a goods, a fuel. Food, goods, fuel. Throw in a material stockpile hub there for the bit. What do you want? The Doomsayers are such assholes. Formerly Roderick 34 arsonist longing for fire. Burn, 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 burn. Beautiful to the ground. Burn, burn to the ground. I want to scream, but my mouth is shut. Burn, burn to the fucking ground. You fucking destroyed us. But her hands warm in mine. Burn, I mean nothing else. Burn, fucking burn, burn, burn. Burn it all. Burn, burn, and lie in the ashes. Eager to hasten our downfall, the Doomsayers will keep destroying resource stockpiles. You assholes, we have a food shortage now. You shit. Fuck. What am I gonna do about that? I have no easy way to get more food. Schizo? Yeah, actually. Bro was unironically tweaking. I need deep melting drills. automated
The
logistics bay.
Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
Wonderful. Advanced chemical hothouse, because we're gonna need to deal with the food shortage, because that's a pretty big issue right now. $330 doomsayers have left. Good. Can I get rid of them yet? No. Hope these 94. Who died? And for what reason? Wait, unironically, who the fuck just died? Hello? Should turn on Martelius this one. Seize the Frostland success. We have a Frostland tank power, need to grapple the Frostland in. Relations with Ice Bloods increase. Sure. Sure. I'm sure they did that. My generator is at max capacity. That's not good. Oh, because fucking one of these is just not at capacity. What the fuck? I want the automated thing. That's what we need next. Bunch of people randomly froze to death just for literally no reason. That's so annoying. Oh, they are shrinking though. We're gonna go ahead and discriminate them, and we're gonna jail them. Man, this 6%. Oh, cool. 324 is jailed. 700 immediately rejoined. Winter's Gust has been explored. Tar pits. Ah, good. Additional oil available. I'm not sure if we'll need it. Oh, thank God, food. Advanced chemical hothouse has been proposed. Very nice. I should get insulation. Let the thinkers research it. Make them like me a little bit more. Ah, that's right. I'm out of generator capacity. The industrial districts suffer. There we go. Tension crisis averted. Yay! Thank you, fighting hubs. You absolute freaks. Hello, the housing that just came online and is very, very cold. Okay. No more building shit until we get heat under control. I love that our fuel is completely full though. That's good. Let's figure out what we're gonna do about that. Interesting that it's not saying surplus at all. Ah, yes. Takes a core for these. Ay, ay, ay. 331 leave. Good, good. Ow, I forgot how nice it is to not have everything be black. Coarse mineral fill proposed by the thinkers. Let's go ahead and pop advanced housing insulation. This will be done soon, and we'll have to figure out what we do with that. Not sure how long usually will be offline, something or other. Yeah, tension's chilled out quite a bit. Thank you to those fighting hubs. Those were big, actually. Go ahead and demolish that extraction district. The city's still very red, but it's not literally imploding anymore. So that's nice. I think our core got finished. Let's just go ahead and build another one. Heck, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off. And put in another. Nice. We can replicate 2 cores. Can I do a think tank? Oh, I can. Let them invent something. Also, I have 61 Frostland teams. I should probably fucking use them, huh? Food? Cool. Food and oil. Cool. Works for me. Put another one in. Why not? What do you think, my trusted advisor? What's our next steps here? Advanced housing insulation will be done soon. There we go. Go ahead and pop. Ah! Incompatible with progress. Yep, so we can't actually get workplace insulation at all. Terrifying. Can't research settlement heating either. Yeah. Wish I had fixed that beforehand, but oh well. It is what it is. We can probably get by with improved generator capacity and a generator upgrade. Surplus injectors is pretty good. Let the technocrats go ahead and research high pressure valves for us. Hey, look, a cave. Why don't we live in the cave at all? That's what I want to know. More doomsayers are leaving. Good.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next task.
Not enough to finish district, huh? Let's just go ahead and break that real quick. Oh, what did we research? That was the brainstorm one. What, did anyone see what actually just popped? Was it good? Bad? Something completely that I shouldn't care about? I think it may have been the advanced foundry, actually. Yeah, it was the advanced blast foundry, I think. Maybe? Maybe we already have that. Do we have the advanced blast foundry already built in here? No, we don't. Yeah, so it was the advanced one. Wasn't paying attention? Yeah. Definitely more housing will be critical going forwards. Wow, what has happened to my economy? Good lord. Need deep melting drills to make this sustainable, but go ahead and upgrade it as well. Do that. These are both making goods, and we still have a massive shortage. I can give them factories. I'm out of heat stamps.
Here, Stewart.
156 heat stamps. That's so funny. I guess we can pop a leveling. Give him another factory. Good stuff. Can turn this back on.
The Research Institute
High pressure valves
has
is
proposed
done. Okay. Advanced generator capacity. Get the turbocharged dispatchers. Now we can stop having chilly districts for now, at least. marginally concerning how little. What the hell? Okay. Weird, but alright. Toasty. Marginally concerning how little oil we have. Excuse me. Alright, well now we actually do have goods production, so that's good. Actually not that worried about our prefabs, but we definitely need more. We're gonna need a lot more housing. That's a big one. The density of this city is actually kind of wild. And we get squalor over here. Interesting. Oh, I guess we can go ahead over here. Do I care about breaking this? I mean, it's unstable ground. It's weird material demand. We need all the materials we can get, so let's just not. Open that up a little bit. Go maybe 1, 2, 3 like that. You can put a hub in there. Squeeze it like that. 3 of them. There we can go. That's a hub. And that can also be a hub. Cool. More housing. Very nice. Finally spilling out of this massive canyon. So that's cool. Oh hey, our first whiteout's approaching. Whiteout deep freeze. Temperature will drop by 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature level in districts decrease by 5. Okay. That's okay. I should connect trails to that core thing. That'd be smart of me, wouldn't it? Well, that is a terrifyingly cold whiteout. Good thing we're a progress city, huh? What am I gonna do about food? I don't want to put a workers' village in that one. I'll go ahead and give this one an advanced chemical hothouse, and then we need to get deep melting drills as well. $50 weeks. I think we're gonna get our last wave of newcomers in 50 weeks, so that's nice. Is our squalor going up? Oh yeah, it is. It's notable and growing. Regrettable error, automaton swarms. Sir, there's been a horrible accident. The actuators of swarming automaton were quickly jammed by the innocent passerby who unexpectedly stepped in his path. The pedestrians were reminded once again to keep within designated human lanes. Automaton swords greatly improve the city but cause human sanities. That's true. Yeah, we can't do one for a while. Efficiency increased, squalor extremely decreased. Yeah.
Calculating nodes do not err. Any aberrations result from human fallibility.
Go ahead and do a food sweep. And I should also insulate all of our housing districts. This will be an expensive series of upgrades, especially on our heat stamps. Why is our research institute off? I need more money. Who's out here ready to give me more money?
Are you listening? Steward.
Steward! Steward!
Steward.
Alright.
Steward.
Additional money acquired. Alright. 332 Doomsayers leave. Good. I do need to turn on re-educating Doomsayers when I get the chance. Insulate. Insulate. Alright, heat allocation automation sounds nice, but I think we really need melting deep deposits. Need more money though. Go ahead and insulate this district. I got no money. We spent all of the money. Go ahead and repair this district. Don't need excessive fertilization, I don't think. Why are you chilly? We have enough fuel and heat. Just be warm. Stop toiling! We only prolong our suffering! We need to end this awful city. Man, you guys suck.
Steward. Steward.
You know, I've got enough. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. We can reallocate when the next housing crisis inevitably arrives. Squalor is notable and growing. Of course it is. +1 temperature. Is this just a building? Yeah. Heat dispatcher always drives me crazy. It's like, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Me when everything is going pretty good, I need to die. True, that is what the Doomsayers are like. It's 1921. It's the Roaring 20s. Alright. Temperature is about to be going great. Yeah, officially wasting heat. You know what? Decrease heating. Allocation by 1 and all below livable. Look at that. It's right toasty up in here. This one's an automatic warm. It doesn't even have anything and it's just warm. It's totally fine. Look at that. Perfect. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What other hub should we put up there? We've got a hub spot. I guess we could shove a calculating node over in one of these. Somewhere? No. I forgot they're 3x3. Efficiency in neighboring extraction industrial food districts is increased. Attention in neighboring housing districts is decreased. Oh, this is the one that we randomly researched. It was the rail hub. I'll put a rail hub over here, I think, yeah. 'Cause the other one's a workforce reduction, which is like, meh, who cares? This one? It's pretty nice. And you can have a nice rail that goes like that. Look at that. It's warm in this city. Nice and cozy. The sewer is now 5 years into their temporary 3-year term. It's only been 5 years. Feels longer. I should do something with my research, I think. And potentially also with additional housing. It is insane that my limiting factor, even in an equality city, is heat stamps. I would never have guessed that my limiting quality in this was going to be frickin' heat stamps. Only took 5 years to turn this city into a technocrat heaven. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. What research is next? I mean, like, surplus injectors is good. Oh, deep melting drills. We gotta go deep melting drills, yeah. Is it too soon to do leveling again? It's never too soon for more leveling. Run me deep melting drills, technocrats. We might even be able to last through this deep freeze storm. We got 41 weeks till the next set arrive. You little shits. 711 joy. Re-educate doomsayers. Re-educate doomsayers. I have no idea if leveling eventually falls off and dies, but we will see. Hello, Fisherman looks in. How the technocrats so far? So much fuel? Oh yeah, plenty of fuel. Enough fuel I should probably stop wasting its extraction. Right away, automaton swarms. So machine-human collisions all too frequently disrupt our automaton swarms function. Crash report data indicates many such collisions take place at night. To limit them, we can introduce curfew to keep people home when light is insufficient for their vision. Curfew could research routing systems to account for erratic human behavior after dark. This would require a dedication of funds and time. Introduce a curfew. Periodic deaths from collisions with automatons cease. Trust falls. This is no problem science can't solve. Take some time. 200 heat stamps. Improve automaton routing. There is no problem science can't solve. Based. Good thing I hit leveling recently. Oh, wow. They researched deep melting drills so fucking fast. Multi-use deep deposits. Installation drills in deep deposits will simultaneously collecting excess steam and redirecting it back to the district. Massive efficiency bonus, plus 2 temperature level? Yeah, okay, deep co-generating drill, let's fucking do it. It's good shit. Science can't fail, giant machines, yes. The Technocrat City is going pretty awesome, actually. In fact, Technocrat City is going so often, let's go ahead and make some more cores. It's not like we don't have the compute for it. Deep melting drill. 327 Doomsayers lead to the re-education. Very good. Very good. They are shrinking. Slowly but steady. This soundtrack fits the Technocrat Utopia. I agree. What could use an efficiency bonus? Efficiency bonus that affects all 3 of these districts? Or can it not pass through a district? That's weird. This one does not give a bonus efficiency. Does it not give efficiency to industrial districts? Huh, no, it's supposed to. Are these at max hypothetical efficiency? What? Or are they already under effect? What the fuck am I looking at here? Why is this being weird? This is very strange. Can it only affect 2 at a time? Am I being too efficient right now? Is that what I'm looking at? The looming rise of the technology, the computer solving all problems. Did I ever find Tesla City? Yeah, way back when. You know, I don't think it's in the Utopia builder mode, but it is in the base game. And we utilize it to its fullest potential. Yeah, fuck it. Put it over there. Hopefully it works. Man, we have a crazy material shortage right now. I gotta figure out what to do about that. This is such a glitchy little thing with the heat interchange. 419 possible district temperature increases. Am I going to try the other factions too? Yeah. That is the plan. That is the plan. What do you want? Counter-offensive Doomsayers. Steward, the situation of Doomsayers has gone on for far too long. Our administration proposed ways to combat their growing influence, yet their methods clash. Our captain of the guards suggested a swift and brutal-wide city purge. Make it painful. Teach these freaks a lesson. My daughter is no freak. These people are hurting, replied our chief treasurer. She proposed holding a unity festival instead. Show them we'll get through this together. We could also organize an official rally bringing the city together under your leadership. Which path do you choose? Organize the Steward's Rally. Unlocks the Steward Rally City ability, reduces Doomsayers membership, improves relations with our communities, costs heat stamps. Unlocks the Unity Festival City ability, reduces membership and decreases tension, costs goods. Or Stage the Purge. Unlocks the Purge City ability, significantly reduces Doomsayer membership, requires guards, and decreases tension. Well, all of the people already like me, and our main issue is actually heat stamps. We have decent good production, so let's hold the Unity Festival. Reduces membership and decreases tension, which we kind of need. Especially because we're going to need more housing soon, and we're going to need to turn on that ability. Alright, oh, Automaton Swarms. 700 people died in the swarms. I gotta be careful about the swarms. Too many people are dying for the Beacon of Hope. Alright, let's do the Unity Festival. 612 leave. Perfect. Isn't that nice? Skeptical. I think they're a little bit more skeptical, fellas. The rail hub trying its fucking hardest to make an efficient path to the city is very funny. Like, what is this? What is this?
Its latest task and is ready for its next.
The pockmarked wastes have been explored. Oil processing plant. 25,000 oil. Ooh, food. Good. We need that. Why can't they explore this ice mountain? It takes 25 teams. Okay. Well, we have a thing that'll be ready soon. Research. Coal liquefactors. Plus 72. Of course, it costs a gazillion materials. Alright, machinist, why don't you go ahead and research a pressurized coal liquefactor for us. Deep co-generating drill. Let's put that on the food thing. That's the only place I think that has a deep deposit we care about. Do we have a deep materials deposit? We do, actually. We should build one over here as well. I mean, nobody dies. I still wonder who's doing this frost breaking. Like, what freak in the Technocrat city is participating in this? Oh, there goes our workforce. Perhaps I should be worried about the number of injured I have.
Our scouts.
Round tip point has been explored. Huge herd. 110 food. Awesome. I'll launch an expedition of these ice mounds and anything I can explore in the meantime. I've kind of done most of the low-hanging fruits in the Frostlands. I can do that plains. Sure. Chingford has been damaged from squalor. Well, let's go ahead and repair that. This frost break will be done soon. That's good. 323 leave the Doomsayers. 596 injured. Very nice. Let's get an extraction district up and running. Let's start with this one. I'm gonna need more workforce. kind of workforce do you think we add? Do I have anywhere I can build a frickin' ventilation tower? No, I don't. Great. 690 have joined due to the frickin' squalor problem. Her Majesty's Highlands have been explored. Her Majesty's Highlands. Icebound Leviathan. The Mobile Forge. Traveling workshop powered by cores lies abandoned after the smith passed away from double pneumonia. Scouts are lucky to stumble upon the site before any scavengers. They even managed to rescue Smith's dog, adopting it to join their expeditions. Oh my god, the doggies! The doggies! Oh my goodness. We'll take those cores. Thank you. That's great. I'm so happy about this. Hardgrash, it's the dog. You know the dog. It's the dog. The dog. You know the dog. Aren't the Doomsayers freeloading in the city? Yeah, but we have the free essentials law in force, so there's actually no such thing as freeloading because we're in the pure communist utopia. Can't do anything about it. I love that the dogs are still alive. Humans wouldn't have abandoned their fuzzy fuzzies. Exactly. Heat allocation automated. I do like the automatic heat distribution. It's cost money that we don't really have. Yeah, I wish I could research the waste repurposing facility, but unfortunately it's adaptation. Alright, technocrats, research me the waste incineration plant. How long does it take for injured people to get healed? Because I feel like we got a lot of them. The fact that Scholar is severe and growing is bad. It's so bad. I have so much stuff I need to build in industrial districts already. What do you want? Swarm routing improves. Toward research and improved routing methods for automaton swords have achieved results. Breakthrough came by applying principles of echolocation, high frequency shrieks. Let automatons calculate their positions even in pitch. Oh, okay. And simultaneously warn passersby to jump out of the way. So automaton swarms no longer cause periodic deaths. Okay, cool. Sweet. That's good. It's very good. Alright, that has improved our material problem by a bit. Wish there would... Can I... Need 350 heat stamps, damn. Improve their standing further. Have you optimize our research. Oh, can't forget to have you audit the citizenry. Tainted seed sterilization. Steward, the sterilization law is a great step forward to eradicate crime in our society. Difficult question remains, what do we do with the children that convicting criminals bore before being sterilized? Make sure the criminal factors don't get passed on. We need to purge the seed, advocate some advisors. We must extend sterilization. Some scientists disagree. If we decouple the offspring from their parents and rebuild their psyche, we can reintegrate them and their descendants into society, they claim, wanting to expunge crime through progeny remolding. Should we do sterilize the offspring of criminals, increase the population growth even more, or authorize progeny remolding? Thinkers and technocrats improve. Everyone deserves a fresh start, free from the burden of their ancestors. Do nothing. Yeah, authorize progeny remolding. experimental therapy claimed as a miracle cure for vile tendencies. Yeah, that's definitely not dystopian at all. You're so true on that one, guys. Ah, great. The Doomsayers have spread their influence. Where? To here? That's not good. Alright, what do we do about this? Alright, suppress the Doomsayers. We've got the guards for it, doesn't matter. This is insanity? What do you mean this is insanity? What's insane here? Need more money. Hey, you know what can give me more money? Leveling! Now I don't have enough workforce. Fuck! Well, I've been meaning to build more automated workforce areas. We just gotta put them somewhere. Wait, this never actually meaningfully connected to something? What the fuck? What is wrong with this rail hub? Why is it like this? I think it's supposed to connect to this. Yeah, it connects to that. They just don't have it. Oh yeah, you're taking the train, fun teleporting. It's all a part of the plan. I mean, there's no tension left. We're actually like chilling. The Doomsayers are shrinking. Ah, they're almost gone too. Nice. The Doomsayers are nothing. Just nothing a little bit of unethical treatment can't solve, you know? Shielded youth. Increases tension. Weird. Alright, let's, we'll have the thinkers go ahead and research liberated youth for us. Why not? More education? Yes. I'm worried about the food, though. This is gonna be gone soon. Though we're gaining a decent stockpile. Finally. Probably almost certainly just from this. Oh, hey. Oh, no, we're not ready to reproduce more cores. Gotta always be ready to do that, though. Generator sabotage. The Doomsayers. Steward, this situation is dire. The Doomsayers sabotage the generator. The perpetrators stormed the generator's premises. It's about to call the guards, said the maintenance worker. I don't want them depressed fuckers slash me with a blade chopping knife. Having incapacitated the worker, the Doomsayers set themselves on fire as a diversion while one of them fled with a crucial engine part. Now the generator is overheating rapidly, threatening a catastrophic meltdown. Without that part, our engineers are helpless. We must act. The fate of the city hangs in the balance. The generator has been put into permanent overdrive. Find the perpetrators and restore the generator back to normal operation. We will find them. Steward, the Doomsayers have sabotaged the generator. Wait.
Has been sabotaged by the Doomsayers. The central district will be evacuated. Please remain calm. Authorities are actively pursuing those responsible.
The central district had to be evacuated? Oh, fuck. The Doomsayers are gathering in the housing districts. Find the ones responsible for the sabotage and reclaim the generator's missing parts. Communities can provide necessary information when the saboteurs are in any of their districts. Oh, shit. Hey, technocrats, you guys like me. Also, you will literally audit the citizens. Give you information when the generator saboteurs are hiding in their district. Search. So we managed to get a whole crucial information regarding location generators. Remember they hold up somewhere in the technocrat district. What can you say? There's 65% of the city. Of course they're somewhere there. Hiding within technocrat districts. Fuck. Alright, well this is one of them. I should probably mobilize. Random searches. Guards will stop and frisk passersby at random, harassing many incidents, but in preventively catching some criminals. Crime must be at least minor. Search for terrorists. Hit your guards in. Search of the terrorists and the vital parts make general work. After 5 weeks, no guards found the group that damaged the generator. 30 guard squads. Go. Mobilize them as well. Wow, that was easy. Look, they own 90% of the fucking city. Of course they do. Search for the terrorists here. I'm out of guard squads. Round up the ice blood. Send guards to arrest, place militants something the preventative arrest. 12 guard squads for decree. I need one more guard squad? God dang it. Already got mobilized watchtower guards. Gonna hold a collective brainstorm. We must figure out what to do about the generator being in overdrive. The technocrats just asked the computer to audit everyone they found him. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we know what it is. Turn off the overdrive for the generator. It takes permanent damage. Shit. I think we'll be okay. Got 23 weeks. When the Doomsayer sabotage generator, but it's probably the Ice Blood's fault. You're so right. We gotta round up the Ice Bloods. This is the excuse. We know the Ice Bloods helped. They helped the Doomsayers. A new group has presence in the city. Oh yeah, the detainees. Oops. Forgot they. Oh, there's one. We took one guy. It's one fucking guy. It's one fucking guy.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next task.
It's one guy. Communal parenthood, you say. Ooh, efficiency increase. Percentage of active workers increase. Awesome. Go ahead and research that. The one fucking Ice Blood guy we put in prison. That's Nelson Mandela right there. Size 0%. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them now. They're working on it. Yeah, now I didn't even realize that. Everything's like overheating now because the fucking generator's in overdrive. Oh, that's so bad, actually. The generator is in overdrive right before the whiteout starts. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We might have a problem. It might be a slight issue. I hope you find it soon. I do too. Hopefully the sweeps don't take too long. You know, I should probably consider building a couple more guard towers, but automated workforce factory. Can I build that anywhere? I've got enough for it, but I don't have anywhere I can build it. I do need the housing. Can't deactivate the district because it has a presence in it. Interesting. I can turn this off though. Go here. Go industrial district. Ugh. You know. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do a little frost break here. Put a really nice industrial district next to it. That'll fuck up the squalor more. And maybe pick up this game later on. If it was just me, I would decide not to build up the police forces and nothing else. Yeah, you can do that. There is no stopping that. Alright. Let's go ahead and wrap around like this. Boop. And then we'll fill this with what's it called? Automated workforce things. It's looking into the Legionnaire faction, go full military. Yeah. Emergency medical hub research. Okay. What is that? Emergency medical? Disease in neighboring housing districts has decreased. Hey, look, warmer season. honestly. Just decrease the heating. Communal parenthood. Wonderful. Relationships. Relationship rotation. Substantial procreation. Birthing program. Substantial disease declaration. Increased pop growth speed. I don't actually want a really high pop growth speed. What is this pop growth that's way down here? That's a little concerningly far away. We love the Legionaries here. Best faction. Actually, probably not, but they're cool. They are cool. They have a nice little set of mechanics. Legionnaire with the huge ice-breaking forward operation brace. Yeah, exactly. Surveillance hub, combs hub, stockpile efficiency, maintenance hub. You know what? Increase stockpile capacity of all stockpile hubs? Sure. Thinkers get on it. I know, I'm just researching shit at this point. Hopefully we find those terrorists soon. Wouldn't that be swell? We'll probably need more guards later on anyways. Oh good, Squalor's finally fucking diminishing a little bit. I don't know why it is, but it is. Aerostats core out of the sticky punk files, compute dedicated to project. Oh, hell yeah. Replicate the core. Replicate the core. Ah, good. The initial sweeps are... Ah, damn it. They're not there. This is a technocrat district. Search for terrorists. Repair that. Not technocrats. Oh, this is technocrats. Search for terrorists. Technocrats. Can't search. Second page is always adventurers, little so much heat stamps. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what Argresh is always going on about with the Venturers. Stockpile hub efficiency.
The Research
Perfect.
Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
All right.
Our scouts filled in another black.
Okay. More Frostland expedition. Oh, hey, the fuel colony. Cool. I can't establish a colony, so useless. Conceptually nice, useless though. Ooh, of course. Why is our tension suddenly fucked? Oh, because of the Doomsayers. Of course. What are we council going on? Liberated youth? Vote, sure, whatever. We love the Ventures here. No, we don't! Hold the old up money to give the pretty progress up with you squeezing all the heat stamps. Yeah. Liberated youth now in force. Air transport hub. I don't have any heat stamps. Can't research shit. Oh, this is out of things. Wait, I can't even though this is disabled, I can't dismantle it because there's Doomsayers. Who? Fuck it, just search for terrorists here. Boiling tension. Yeah, okay, great. Another tension crisis. Infinite tension crisis in this fucking city. Man, you know, committing completely to the technocrats sounds great and all on paper until you realize that it makes the Doomsayer thing impossible. Any more police? You've got 45. I'm working on it. They're doing their best. Oh, fuck, I don't want to put in more watchtowers, but I'll do it if I have to. I'm genuinely quite worried about the number of districts I'm gonna have to sweep. I just need to get lucky. Rock Spire landmark. Coal mining complex. Ooh. Progeny remolding sterilization. Stewart, a crazy young man escaped from progeny remolding, has tried to force his way into your office. I can't take it no more, he cried. If only these rewarming scripts scream at us, beat us even, and when we break down, they make us go through muck and treat us like a newborn. He's begging us to terminate the program. Our scientists are strongly cautioning us against it. We've successfully deconstructed them, but we haven't built them back up yet. If you end up the program now, we'll release dangerous people into the wild. Continue the progeny remolding. Relations slightly improved thinkers, technocrats, end the program as crime increases. Yeah, well, the thinkers and the technocrats are my guys. Yeah, we've come from far to back down now. What are you, crazy? We can't stop right when they're on the verge of success. I think technocrats is a good faction. Oh, definitely, I think so as well. It's they're very strong. I would even hazard, I guess, say that they're pretty ethical. You know, I mean, like, you get a little too deep into it, and they start getting a little kooky with it. But I hit Technocrat Utopia without doing anything that was genuinely fucked. Kind of. Alright, we got 89 guards. Sweep.
Please queue in the Central District for updated
Oh,
plans.
great. We searched for
Our
terrorists,
scouts
but
have
I still
charted
can't demolish
new
it.
territory.
Oh, it's not done yet. That's why. Okay. That's a technocrat, and it does have influence. I need more guards. So, there you go. Well. Wrecked warehouse. A crumbling warehouse sits by dilapidated tracks have been pillaged many times, but one of her scouts noticed a small metal trapdoor. She drove through the thick metal and entered a buried chamber containing pristine cores. The structure manuals in the chamber show the cores are intended to drive a locomotive. We can furnish them for other purposes in the city. Sick. Note the bearing of the charred workshop. Royal Navy. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the 50 though. Cool, why not? This feels like a really large Frostland map, but also we just haven't been exploring it very much, so maybe that's it. Onwards to the plains. Can't do anything. Damn fucking naysayers. I can demolish this district though, so at long last that's done. It's a technocrat district. Go ahead and research that. Hello. You're definitely technocrat. Search for terrorists. Are you technocrat? You are. Fuck. Can't search for terrorists here. God, I'm gonna search everywhere in this city, I swear. We need to run swift as we can. Why are you running? Why? Because they're closing in on you. Oh, hello. Hello. Is it... Are you the terrorist I'm looking for?
Steward.
Excuse me. Significant stockpiles managed to gather a significant amount of resources. Stockpiles do serve have less legitimacy and weight to their words. As long as you have more than 50k stockpiles of each resource, the people will periodically leave. Thank goodness. Oh, I need to use Grant Agenda on the Thinkers? Huh? Okay.
Here, Steward.
There you go.
Nowhere.
I don't know what law they're gonna propose. We need to also reduce our tension more. Yay. Hopefully when the Doomsayers go away, that'll be fixed, be taken care of. I need more housing. Substantially more.
Another surge in violent rioting has been reported in the outer districts. Avoid at all costs.
Generator fixed. We managed to find the Doomsayers who has tinkered with our generator. The issue's been fixed. The city is safe. All that remains is to turn overdrive off. Doomsayers success. Our relentless efforts have been a complete success. No Doomsayers remain in our city.
Fully restored and the Doomsayers defeated. It is time to turn the page and write a new chapter in our city's glorious history.
That's my guy. Thank you, announcer. Steward, we have succeeded. As despair seeped through the cracks of our society, we pushed back. As the harbingers of doom seeded division and doubt, we fought for unity and offered hope. Whatever tomorrow brings, today our citizens stand by you, their faith reaffirmed. The city endures a light in the darkness. In defeat, the most zealous doomsayers saw their own prophecy fulfilled and took their own lives. Resigned, the few remaining now await your decision regarding their fate. We've successfully finished the Doomsayer's tale, decide the fate of the last remaining. They are traitors, we could exile them, but they are wayward. We shall pardon them. After all, we have a strong belief in reintegrating people into society. Optimist, complete the Doomsayer's tale. Look at that. It's over. Okay. Doomsayer's influence is slowly going away. Squalor's bad. Roundup Ice Bloods is bad, but those will all go away fairly soon, so that should be fine. Go ahead and turn this back on. What is up with our fucking heating right now? What is this? You know what? Fuck it. I'm sick of this shit. Heat allocation automation. Fucking... The machinist's mad at me right now? The laborers are mad at me. I'll have to... Laborers. Figure this shit out. Youth Employment Program. Funded program places youth in after-hours employment F or expose them to experience of fast personal growth. Costs cash. Percentage of active workers increased. Huh. How long have I had that available? Okay. Cool. Cool. Now we deal with the Ice Bloods. Actually, I think our biggest issue is the 6 weeks we have a massive wave of newcomers coming in. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do about that. How are we doing on Utopia, by the way? I need a couple more automated workforce factories. I thought I was building them. I need more money. I can turn this back on. Is overdrive off? Yes, it is for now. I don't have to worry about that. But communal parenthood will be held soon. Okay. Law support. Go ahead, guys. Vote for that. The council's in session. We're up to 91 in favor of a law. Oh my god. Doomsayer, why won't they let us just die in peace? Tension crisis averted. Yay! See, look at that. They found them? No, it can't be. You guys are a little late. The fucking tale's over. Hey, you know, also. Monument. The Eternal Clock Tower. Decreases tension in neighboring housing districts in a large area. Has a bit of materials, cars, some heat stamps, significantly extended construction time. Monument paying tribute. A reminder that none shall endanger the well-being of this city's citizens. A symbol of a resolve to move forever forward, just as time itself does. Were you able to turn coal into fuel? Yeah, I think we did get the coal factor. I need more industrial districts. Faction rally. Hey, the technocrats are actually gonna rally for me. Fucking finally. Give me some cash.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward, you hear us, Steward?
Hopefully they'll spread this time, considering it's been a while. Just in time for the frickin' whiteout, too. That's great. I'm so happy about this information. What is this? Assassination in the council. Civil war. Steward, when the Ice Bloods established Speaker of the Technocrats to death. The civil war begins. We could banish the Ice Bloods, convince them to ban their identity and find a new home for those reviews. Banish the Technocrats, and we can't do that. Seek reconciliation. We've taken extreme measures, polarizing City beyond the possibility of peace by embargoing these cars as you've closed off any path to reconciliation. Lamau. Or we could enforce order. Pass all rule provisions in the council and unify as a new captain. You know. Who better to lead than a computer? What do we think? What do we think is more interesting? I've done Captain's Law a couple of times. kind of the Ice Bloods to wait until the Doomsayers are gone to declare war. I like to think that it was me accusing them of helping the Doomsayers sabotage the generator. That is what made them decide that it's, like, time's up. The Steward will never take their side. I literally just said that they signed a death warrant for the city. Technica at Rise. I say banish. Yeah, we haven't done a banish in a while, so alright, we'll banish the Ice Bloods. You wanna go fuck with the ice? Fine! I'll get rid of you. Go have fun with the ice! The Ice Bloods are to be banished from the city. But this is not to be a death sentence by other means. They need a new home. We need to designate a colony to which Ice Bloods are to be excited to. Some effort can make the colony more welcoming, and the Ice Bloods may emigrate voluntarily. Otherwise, we'll need to force them out. Alright, 526 discontents join the Assassins.
Steward!
Wow, that's crazy. Why would they do that? Who are you? What? Are you fucking protesting? Quell the protest. Guard squads await orders of war. Steward the guards are waiting orders on what their priorities should be while quelling fighting in this district. Fight alongside the Technarts and neutralize the Ice Bloods quickly and efficiently. They'll incur numerous casualties. Then try to arrest them. They'll avoid bloodshed, require more guards, prolong the process. Supreme the Technocrats victory, instant lives, activate speed victory. Some aggressive to kill, others to detain, or we can enforce peace. Deploy guards with instructions separate and detain fighters using minimal force. Let's enforce peace. It's one district. It's literally one district now. I think we can afford to enforce peace this way. Yeah, the Technocrats just rock up with like a fucking army of machines. Where should we send them? I mean, we can't do anything with this fuel colony, so might as well. We could send them over here, right? Or is there a designated get the fuck out of Dodge location that we can send them? Fuel colony is probably, you know, not where we should send them. Does that make sense? Oh my god, are these people gonna arrive in the middle of the whiteout? That's fucked. No, they're not. There's no way. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. What do we think? For once to send them a fuel colony, goal if you run out of fuel eventually. No, that's what I'm thinking. We don't actually want to do that. Food colony is technically like the nicest one to send them to because it's, you know, they could live there. Plus, it's also very close on a already established path. I can just do that. Ooh, 25 heat stamps with 5 prefabs? Yeah, get that shit taken care of. Designate a colony to port the Ice Bloods too. Yeah, right, we'll do it. Oh, hey, look, it's spread. Isn't that nice? Enforce peace. Oh, man. Can you guys fucking chill? I kind of need these things. Peace enforcement Starkston, Grimstock. Good, 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 good. What's up with our temperatures? Alright, I've seen worse. Okay. Is it spreading anywhere else? Can't repair until the fighting's done, unfortunately. Steward. Man, we're gonna have a whole bunch of people arrive right in the middle of our civil war. Ain't that something? Everybody loves me, and there's like 6 Ice Bloods who are screaming in a corner. We're actually doing pretty good, all things considered. Probably could stand to have more available housing, though. Oh man, 17 bystanders there. Fighting moves elsewhere district in neither major place. God damn it. Force peace.
Are reacting to the crisis.
Peace enforced in one district. Multiple people arrested. Guards sent to enforce peace. Focused on detaining, severing fires, or using more force. Guards put aside duties.
The Research Institute is ready to present.
Generator upgrade? Maybe. Not really feeling any of this other stuff. Skyways, leisure, poverty eradication, drugs manufacturing. I don't really need any of these. I mean, I guess maintenance hub. What does this do? Does this reduce material demand? I think it does. Detaining militants, prepare the district. 89 bystanders killed during the raising of Warstock. God. Do I need to send them in again? Yes, I do. God, these people are crazy. Excuse me. 10,000 newcomers arrive. Okay. Allocate shelters. Oh, wait, we're good. Never mind. We're good. We had enough housing. All right. Cool. Generator shelters allocated. Some citizens forced to move. Some leave for region norm, but lack comfort. Yeah, well, you know, they'll fucking deal with it. The path is on its way. We need 20 Frostland teams. All right, well, teams will be done with their exploration soon. We can send them in to fix that. We've got most of these people in detainment, it seems. The city must not fall. Yeah,
The
love that one.
Research Institute is ready to present
Maintenance hub. Material demand in neighboring districts is reduced. Ooh, minus 80, minus 40. Okay, not bad. How about this one? Ooh, minus 100, minus 100. Up here. That's a good spot, actually. I think I've been sleeping on the maintenance hub, actually. That's pretty decent reductions. Those alone might actually solve our material shortfall. And I mean, like, it's a temporary one. Peace enforcement ends in midsummer. Wonderful. Repair it. Get a think tank going. Alright. Eliminate opposition. Rid the city of all ice bloods at large. Immigrated, abandoned cause, detained. 222. 6 killed. Designate a colony for them to port to. Round up all ice bloods. Can I even, like, designate this a proper colony? Oh, jeez. They've moved
List of
again.
districts closed due to destruction has been updated. Stay
Enforce
away.
peace. Takes 100 prefabs because they are fully like raising these things to the ground. The Puckered Vortex? That is an insane name to have. Underground warehouse. Stockpile limit increase. The architect. Ah, yeah. Take the core? Yeah, take the core. 6 of them in the corner died. Yeah, I guess so. Ain't that something? The machine came crashing in. Indubitably. Looks like Overdrive is chilling? I think we're repairing it. I hope we're repairing it. Doesn't look like it's in overdrive. Call Caremaker 12, newborn, saying his sleeping sister. Quitter, 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 quit, 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 quit. She's a quitter. Look at her sucking on her thumb. What's wrong with her? I cannot take on her sorrow. No resistance. Just go with it, you quitter. Forget and accept, move on. We have new parents now. Believe it. They'll take us out of this place. Progeny remolding is shaping up a new generation. Man, look at the core district. What the fuck has happened here? Oh my god, it's on fire. It's literally on fire. What? Okay. Shit. Things are, shall we say, happening. Average progress city.
In the central district for updated maps. Our scouts have charted new territory.
Alright, we can establish a colony here. We'll send colonists. Buried Village, 200 material, Sun Reacher. Salvage its course. Sight of sunlight reflecting off metal tracker status. This rusted automaton seems to be holding out one arm towards the sun. The machine is beyond repair, though its core remains salvageable. We'll take that. Connect trails, maybe, for the materials? I don't think we need them. You know, I'll connect trails too, actually. Yeah, I'll connect the Skyway for this. Oh, I have no money in teams. Okay, yeah, that causes problems, doesn't it? Huh. Maybe I should have connected Skyways to the beacon outpost. I don't know if we ever needed to. Like, if there's a real reason to do that or not. The game never prompted me to, I'll tell you that much. How long till the ice bloods are gone forever? I don't know.
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
Condemn them. Decrease them. There we go.
Steward.
Even more abandon their cause. Yep, 185 have abandoned their cause. Temporarily stopped fighting. You've put an end to all pitched battles in your city. You can expect a spike from violence for several weeks, but as long as militants exist, no permanent solutions are found. Civil war start again. You take long to resolve the entire conflict. All right, cool, cool, good, good, good. Go ahead and repair that. 469 sick people returned to work. Good. Oh my God, we have so much available workforce. I heard the Ice Bloods only sleep with their relatives. Damn! We're pulling out types of bigotry I thought unfathomable. Alright, the city is there, and we have a colony that is in the process of being made. And once that's done, we can deal with this.
Hear us, Steward.
Please queue in the Central District for updated maps.
We'll make it nice for them
Our
too, you
scouts
know?
have charted new territory.
Go ahead and expand this industrial district. Well, really make another one, but still, same diff. Cutthroat frost breaking, you say? Might as well use it before I lose it. God, that whiteout's gonna hit right in the middle of all this, isn't it? That's concerning. I love taking advantage of people. That's a terrible thing to say. Incest bloods, same bloods. I mean, let's not lie to ourselves. They're fanatics, freaks who don't like the heat, who do nothing but, like, hate on the city all day, even though it's kind of a perfect utopia. Maybe they're onto something, you know? Maybe there's something to be said for them being freaks. I would never say that it's 100% certain that that's what's going on here, but, you know. Who am I to say otherwise, too? Man, not much left in terms of frost breaking. We'll have them take care of that before we get rid of them forever. Who died? Unironically, what the fuck? Who died? Why are there... It's terrible. Hate it. Hate that so much. You know what? I have a way to fix that. Wait, we have heat allocation automation. God damn it. Look at that. Toasty. Toasty warm. When did we have the upgrade, get generator upgrade 2? Huh? I should probably make that. I think that the think tank got us the generator upgrade. That's really funny. That's never seen anything like that before. This is gonna make Squalor go crazy, but we might make another one of those. Maybe this place is already taken. Look at that. It's a nice, tasty disease reduction with the emergency medical hub there. We can drop tension a ton too. Cool. Look at them all walking around down here. You want boiling tension? Yeah, alright. Well,
Rioting has been reported
tension
in the
severe.
outer district.
Yeah.
Avoid at all costs.
Imagine you show up to the... Oh, god damn it, they're back. I hate these guys. Is this fucking colony established yet? No, it's not. Of course it's not. They hate me. I hate them. Alright. What if we connect some skyways? Alright. Now to get us some more core production. Speaking of core production, bing, bing. Tasty. I love more cores. What did we explore, by the way? Hello, Whiteout. The Architect. Didn't we just pop this? I'll take another one. Cool. Launch an expedition. Okay. Hopefully that's like a semi-permanent oil one. I'd hate to have to rely on coal liquefactors forever. What are you damaged for? How did you get damaged? Oh yeah. Hello. Food. Detainees. Do you think the Ice Bloods are gonna willingly immigrate mid Whiteout? Do you think we might get that lucky? I hope we get that lucky. Oh, it's a two-spot jump to get to the frickin' thing on Skyways. Isn't that nice? Alright. Add 17 detainees. Should I round up more Ice Bloods? I could. Oh. Hey look, the engine crisis is over now. Good, just in time to do another one. Outdoor detention roundup will be much cheaper and switch roundup and deport the Ice Bloods rather than convince them to leave on their own. Taking such large would require many costly prisons. Could hold them outdoor containment pens only until deportation can be arranged, of course, what you say. Let's help with soft conflict so you'll save many lives. Use community action, outdoor roundup, detain everyone in prisons. Inhumane to detain anyone outdoors, no matter how temporary. It's not like we don't have a lot of prisons.
Here, Stewart.
Stewart. How fucked do we think we are heat-wise? I can turn on surplus injectors, you know? Yeah, overdrive is off, so do that. How do I turn on my surplus injectors? Am I crazy? What is this? Child shot during roundup. Oh god. Roundup will incur casualties unless we dedicate more guard squads to control the situation. Require caution. Double the cost of guard squads. It's not like we don't have them. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. Hey, this is finally done. Cool. Now we'll go ahead and demolish that district. The Whiteout is right fucking there. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ah, food colony construction finished. Perfect timing. Just in time for it to be a problem. Bink. Yep. Alright. We'll get skyways on our way to the food colony. That'll be nice. We've got those cores incoming. Alright, food colony. Designate deportation colony. Alright, so if I recall, no fuel. That will cause problems, won't it? This is a food colony? This is like 90% materials. What the fuck am I looking at? Now, alright. First and foremost, these people need housing. Don't they? Think tank win, indeed. Is the second faction going to finish? More supplies out there? This will in fact be our second, so somebody said there. Very funny that this is very cold. It's got no fuel. Let's designate a resource transfer here. When did we start getting coal? The meager coal mine? Why do we have the meager coal mine connected right now? Oh, this one. Yeah, I guess we connected through it. Well, I can just ship this directly to Food Colony. And then Food Colony can run on coal for a little bit. There we go. Generators on. Yeah, people without a place to live. Do we think 3 housing districts will be enough for these people? Start sending them, I don't know, a ton of goods. I mean, just like fucking fill that stockpile. Where the hell? Does Food Colony already just produce that much food? Where the hell is this food coming from? 160 straight from the colony furnace. Ain't that something? Huh. Cool. Well, they're honestly sitting just fine. You need materials, eh? Well, I'll be nice. Here you go. Have an extraction district. And, I mean, here, you can even have a food district. Then, once they have some materials, I'll give them other things. Okay, I get it. The city's in fucking tatters. Squalor is catastrophic. I see. That might be a problem. Waste incineration facility. Save me. I need more money. You guys want to give me money yet? 2,000 seed stamps! The real leveling is the technocrats. Jesus Christ.
Here, Stewart.
Nowhere.
sightings of hostile forces must be reported to the nearest guard.
The heat stamp allocation is crazy. It truly is bafflingly, obscenely high. It's like, yeah, okay. So much money. Makes me wonder how much the ventures are in heat stamps. Well, the reason those are giving me so many heat stamps is because I have been dumping the entire population of the city into the technocrats from day one. So they are, bar none, the largest proportion of the city. They're just gigantic. Which has led to funny things like that. Oh, well, there's the housing. They're, A-okay. Goods. I thought I started give these guys a gazillion goods. There we go. Yeah, now they're plenty of stuff. They get food, they get materials, and I'll even be nice and give them an industrial district, even though they don't deserve it. And look, it doesn't even border anything. What a nice place to live. What stone has been damaged from squalor? Now that sucks. Go and expand that. Alright. Put in another waste incineration plant. Finally getting some proper squalor reduction for this blasted hellblight of a city. Wait, I shouldn't call it that. I made this. This perfect utopian ideal of a city that has absolutely zero flaws. There we get a deep co-generating drill, and what is this? Underground forest? Vast frozen forest, yeah. So we'll give it a... You know what? It's a terrible location for this, actually. Could squeeze it in here. Maybe over here. Let's put it there, at the center of the new housing development. Whiteout. Frostpunk becomes inaccessible, the cold increases. The storm has hit the city. Alright, temperatures. How are we doing? Okay. You need to be insulated. That's step one. I literally can't allocate more heat to these things. We need some heating hubs. Damn. +1 + a half. Well, that's not very useful. Considering this one's not even on. We need some more temperature. This industrial district is just chilly. Could be worse. That's survivable levels of cold. That's just chilly. Those are chilly. But they're well, once that deep melting drill goes in, they might actually be fine. Like this dresser's fine. Heating hub. +2. +1 1/4. It's 3 +1 1/4. How cold are these? Oh, those are just the extensions? Why are those being rendered weird? Yeah, actually, this place is pretty much fine. No, they're very cold. Cool. I have so many districts, the game's broken. Nice. I'm just gonna turn this off for now. These are chilly. Can I give them a heating hub that actually does something? That gives +1/+1. Okay. So that's +1/+1 right there. Oh, we cold. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What are we gonna do with the whiteout? Oh, we're gonna try not to die. That's the goal. Let's try not to die. Plus. And let's see what temperatures that gets us to. They have the little frost symbol over them. It means they're unsafe. Everything else is largely good. Hello, food colony. How are you guys doing? I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is a wonderful little city. I'd live here. No, I wouldn't. But we've dispatched construction crews to start setting up a food colony. 124 non-village lifeboats have left to join them. We've proved the food colony means self-sustainable, moral, and great volunteer. We can never transfer control of the colony at any moment. There's still many iceboats left in the city. We deport them first. Their home will be their own. Alright. Provide the colony with new homes, have food colonies your home. Ensure this colony can meet its own needs, shelter, and food. Provide the colony with ample stockpiles of coal or oil. Ha! I can give them coal. How much is it? 200,000 coal? 200,000? Can you even hold that much coal? Its stockpile of coal is 30,000 at best. Alright, well. Fine. I'll be nice. Hubs, stockpile, fuel. Squeeze in here. Get that minus 30% workforce requirement. How much do each of these provide? 100k each, so I need 2 of these. Okay. Squeeze them in around that extraction thing. Wonderful city for prefab, some materials. You have to build huge stockpiles. Maybe it's 2 stockpile hubs, and then how much coal do we even have in the city? 165,000. We can almost completely meet their demand just with giving them our leftover stockpile. That's pretty funny. Nice. Man, it's dark. Can't see shit. So let us move back to Carmyle pronto. Do you want to move into the frozen wasteland? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't think that's what you want. Something tells me that's not actually what you want. Hyperdrive generator. Oil significantly boosts heat output in the generator. Overdrive now raises district temperatures even further. Reduce consequences of potential malfunction. The maximum heat allocation level in all districts increased. Let's research it. Why can't I turn on my surplus injectors? That's what I want to know. Also, turn on the overdrive. Oh, look at that. Cozy. Maybe. Margaret, do you have any idea what's up with that? Actually, I don't want to turn on the Oh, hey, we haven't done leveling for a while.
Taller citizens hunch when in public, so as not to intimidate.
Technocrats ask tall people to crouch? That's funny. Idea what's up with that? I don't seem to be able to access surplus injectors. Like, I have the research. I have built the upgrade, but... Yeah, I don't seem to be able to activate it. Pleasure Commons. What do we use to get? The housing districts? Yeah, sure. Put the Pleasure Commons out here. Yeah, Pleasure Commons. Mr. hits on solution for leisure. Good for them. Go ahead and upgrade this. I would like to remind you that food exists. Well, thank you very much, Victus. I appreciate that. I'll be heading to food in about half an hour. Dollars in somehow. 30,000 technocrats. Yeah. Oh, buddy, surplus users having a use is gone. That was a while ago. Now it's just a passive increase of heat. Oh, what? Good question. Oh, come on. I haven't run a progress thing in a while. That's... Let me be. That's a shame. I liked it having a use. That was cool. You just dumped all of your fucking stockpile into it. And you were like, yep, this is certainly a good idea. It will have absolutely no negative repercussions for us as a society. Like, it was funny as hell. What? Oh my god, this thing is so fucking efficient. It's gonna deplete the remaining iron. That's terrifying. This is why progress is the worst route, because it's just so objectively unsustainable. Which one is this called? Is it this one? It's chilly. That one's very cool. Alright. Let's turn that off.
The Research Institute is ready
Roundup
to
complete.
present
Suspected agitator's name.
latest
Sentencing
breakthrough.
by the Senate. Oh god, hello, food colony. Oh, hi. Everyone's cold here. Let them go a new home. So many technocrats wondering why we're devoting precious resources to establishing a new home for the Ice Bloods. It's their home. Let them build it themselves, said their spokesperson. The guards can take care of any who turn up their nose. Guards agreed they could easily round up in the Ice Bloods and refuse to leave. We transfer control of the colony in its current state. Shall we transfer control now? Now. We're going to improve conditions. They're basically there. Though, I do see that everybody's cold because there's no fuel. Because we can't transfer things right now, can we? Yeah, blocked due to weather. Well, y'all just gonna have to deal with that because I don't think there's any available fuel. There's no fuel here. So you guys just have to deal with that. Oops. I'm not sure what your question means, Fishman. What do you mean by the other factions? Well, I mean, I don't really have anything I can do for the food colony other than accept the fact that they're gonna suffer. I think everybody in food colony might be dead.
Shelter in place.
I think food colony might be fucked. Can I recall the fucking builders?
Stuart, do you hear us, Stuart?
Can they even die? Oh, how many people are in the other factions of 30k or in the technocrats? There's 2,000 machinists, 2,000 thinkers, 2,000 laborers. Detaining militant civil war, so we have a detained group of militant violent faction members. They've been thrown in prison for now, but still count them among the members of the faction that citizens of our city. It's somebody to do that. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. Now there's 31,000 technocrats. Alright. There's 377 remaining technocrats. Who all just died. Who's dying? Why are people dying? I'll just turn that off. It's food colony. Yeah, food colony people are dying. Oh, hey, there's Ice Bloods here. Well, I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying the whiteout level cold. The Ice Bloods the moment they're confronted with the consequences of their own actions. You wanted a cold city, guys. Here you go. Enjoy. I have more research I can do. Can't research. Weird that I can research this. Maximum furnace heat capacity as you produce and allocate more heat to districts' colonies. I don't have colonies. Can get geothermal, but I actually don't have any geothermal. Advanced coal mine. So weird that workplace insulation is limited. Suppose I should get an advanced sawmill. The Ice Bloods are asking for it. They literally did ask for this. Like, I am not taking particular sympathy with them deciding to walk off to the other location in the middle of a whiteout. You know, they chose this fate. The calculating mode. I don't know. Could shove one in over here. For this bit, let's shove in a couple.
Always be on the lookout.
It's great you got rid of the Doomsayer and Ice Bloods and have a great city. I know, right?
If you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something indeed. We get 206 of our housing from the Central District. That's kind of wild. Oh, hey, we've eliminated all problems from the city. Isn't that nice? Wholesome city. Yeah, we'll ignore everything else that's happened. We'll call this a wholesome city. Hey. Visionary researched 60 different ideas in those 600 weeks. Let's go. I've actually been like low-key going for that.
Idea and await their next task.
I mean, I guess there's literally no reason for me to keep researching, but we might as well. Alright, we'll speed things up. We'll see how things go for the people at the end of the world. Automated freight dock. Outpost operation. Frontier footholds. Outpost upkeep. Outpost efficiency. Sure, machinist. I don't know. Research outpost efficiency for me. My god, they're so fast on research. Yeah, I know part of that is that I've sped things up. Food colony. What do you want? Emma Parker, 21 Iceblood, checking the search on Tay. Well, speaking of better than being stuck in that other shithole, moving here wasn't our idea. We certainly didn't ask for it. We're in the middle of nowhere, it's freezing, and the doors seem to fully close. But we're free here. The rest will come. The first groups of banished colonists have arrived at their new home. I'm shocked that you think this is better, but also at the same time not at all surprised because you guys are freaks. Extraction strongholds are available. Who died? I don't know who died. Maybe somebody? Somebody died. Not my problem. Harvesting hangers. Drugs may fit. You know what, society? I want to know what this fucking radical idea down here is. So, technocrats, get on the birthing program. They're all gonna be frozen? Yes. Yes, they will. That's what they're good for, you know? Their ice bloods, they'll figure out. Yeah, isn't that their whole shtick? I believe in them.
Research Institute has proposed a new idea.
Advanced mechanized sawmill. I should probably put that in there. A true infinite source of materials for when this one runs out. Wow. That is providing the vast majority of our material wealth. That's very funny. Automated freight dock. Hey, you know what we could get rid of at this point? Scouts headquarters, probably. Put in an automated freight dock. Generator hyperdrive regulator requires 40 fucking cores. Yeah, good luck. Ah, the extraction strongholds is a law. Well, 92 in favor. We're gonna have the 100 people vote, the full vote, without ever having captain's authority clause. That's just how popular we're gonna be. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever been there before. Truly idolized. And we'll let them research relationship rotation while we're at it. Yeah. Government assigned girlfriend. Let's go. Incoming.
Enters into force.
Of all the cities I made, this is probably one of the most dystopic and also like better
Rally
cities to
attendees
live in.
to keep all applause to a reasonable volume.
Replicate core, replicate core. Yeah, you know what? Turn this off, replicate core. Turn this off, replicate core. I like that the technocrats can just mass produce cores. This is very funny. Drayden has 99.9% approval. True. Man, food colony is going through it. Also, somehow no one has died. We really did send nobody but Ice Bloods there. Don't know how that works out, but it sure fucking did. What's our next faction for Utopia? I'm thinking apocalyptic whiteout with the Bohemians and the Overseers. Because I think those two will be the nice. They'll play nicest with each other, is from what I've heard. And I think apocalyptic whiteout will already be enough of a challenge. Promise to technocrats broken. What? What promise did I break? What fucking promise did I break?
Proposal.
God damn it. This is what happens when you have too much shit on the side. I don't know what promise I broke. They still love me, but... Okay. Here, look. Be happy. Man, we're still working through that backlog of sick and injured. It's very funny. Alright. No need to find core, but you can re-engineer them to be less material intense. Yeah. I like occasionally hearing the death rattle noise, and I have no idea where it came from. Council vote on relationship rotation. 319 unhoused people have died in food colony. Oh, fucking finally. People are dying. Population growth significantly increased. Disease slightly increased. Yeah, we'll go ahead and vote that in. Technocrats are 31,000. The other faction is slowly going and joining them. The Overseers of Bohemians play very nice. No other faction is incompatible. Yeah. 97% in favor. 319 unhoused people. What do you mean unhoused people? There's 76 available shelter in here. Who was unhoused? I think the game's breaking a little. Oh, right.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Relationship rotation begins. Still not enough to actually cause population and growth. Sterilization is insane. Though also there's spreading violence, which is causing things. Right. Let's get rid of these fucking bastards. Ample stockpiles of coal or oil, transfer control of food. Alright, food colony, transfer, can't because it's still in the weather. Great. What do we do about that? Huh. I perhaps should not have deleted that, logistics building. No, just put it back in. Drop that back in. Let's build some frickin' skyways, you know? Underground warehouse. Just boop. And boop. There we go. Expand the network. Hypothetically, we're gonna need fuel colony at some point. I think that is in fact the fuel colony entrance and entrance. I suppose I should wait until that's done so we can make an efficient connection. Whatever, now have all the answers for the paper analysis? What? Ugh. Right, that's great, yes indeed. I think it was unhoused people in the colony. Yeah, which is weird because I don't think there was any unhoused people unless the unhoused immediately dropped 300, which was enough to cause that many available shelters. That's kind of wild. Got all the technical tree filled up, so the abilities are great. Yes, they're quite good. I'll finally finish even reading the darn paper. Oh, good work, good work. Whatever that, you have to answer all the questions for the paper analysis. I see, I see. City will soon fall civil war. Sir, the civil war is the city on the brink. Collateral damage recently blood attack affected nearby material, leaving the building flames. Ice was a rabid bloodless, therefore was reaching its zenith. Don't properly deal with the Ice Woods' war, send an uncontrollable chaos, and the city will fall. You need to deal with Ice Woods within 20 weeks, or the city will fall, and all faction fervor goes crazy. Oh, yeah, I see. Please round up the Ice Woods. Also, can't I declare martial law? Could have sworn I could. Just send them, who gives a shit? Yeah, I probably should. They're still in the fucking whiteout, so I don't even know if I can. Transfer ownership ASAP, move on. Yeah. That's probably the play. Oh, yeah, our obscene material surplus from turning that fucking district on. Lamau. Our food situation's not too hot, though. That's concerning. I think we've depleted all of the herds. Wouldn't it be so nice to have a nice close-by colony whose whole thing was making food? Yeah, I don't have settlement healing, so I guess I can establish colonies. I just couldn't establish settlements. Whoopsies. Don't know, it's fine. There's only 323 of them left. Alright, more research is done. Incubation house. Radical idea. Facility that transports unborn children to specialized incubators, drastically shortening gestation time. Unlocks the incentivized fetus donations just ability, which greatly increases natural growth at the cost of heat stamps. That's fucked. Let's research it. I heard the vendors are great for a huge food surplus. Like a penal colony? I suppose it's a bit like a penal colony, yeah. Yeah, speed shit up over here. They're fine. Alright, finally, temperatures have stabilized in food colony. The whiteout has passed. Auto allocation on. Very nice. They need a ton of coal. Well, you know what I can do? Resource transfer. Coal. Send stockpiles. We have a lot. Alright, that's our entire available coal stockpile having been sent to them. We just go here. And we go here, and we'll just, we'll turn these on. Because there's plenty of coal in this ground, let me tell you. This is an unexpanded extraction district. That's fucking hilarious. Imagine having an unexpanded extraction district this late in the game. This is also an unexpanded extraction district. What? That's actually concerning because this is the one with the deep coal vein. Oh well. Not that we need any of it. Resource transfer. Not oil. Send all of the coal straight over to food colony. Look at that. And they'll stockpile up to 200,000, and then we can transfer control. It'll be perfect. Speed things up. Core replication finished. Awesome. Critical situation. Yeah, we're working on it. summer season begins. Everything's nice and toasty still. That's good. What is this critical situation? Is it the food problem? It's probably the food problem. Why is this deep melting drill off? What the fuck? Huh? Why is this off? Turn it on. What is going on here? Okay, that's fixed. It still doesn't fix the food issue. Okay, that appears to have been a visual bug. I can optimize outputs on this, though it's, you know, not gonna do much. And we can also use excessive fertilizer. Barely in effect. Oh god. That's terrifying. That is terrifyingly low. You know, it's funny. We're on like a mountainside here. What on earth was this bay connected to? Like, this looks like just a lake. I don't think this was an ocean. This just looks like a lake. General, I see? What? What on earth is happening? What on earth is happening? I'm baffled. I'm concerned. I don't understand what's happening. Why is it like this? Are we only gaining 77 a day? What is going on here? Should we value's been reduced to changes in the city? Hold on. What do you mean it's been reduced to changes in the city? These extraction districts are on. They're outputting 180 coal, 135 coal. I mean, we do have the blasting coal mine we can put in there. Fuck it, give him another worker, it'll increases it. What the fuck is IC? No, it's literally the meme. It's the meme. What is going on here? Can stop allocating generator shelters, reduce tension that way. You know, I've got a law. I've got a law. I've got a couple laws, actually.
Hear ye. The eyes have it.
I propose martial law. Them building next to it like this in the city will have consistent water. There's snows everywhere.
Law has been approved.
It is like a core factory at home rather than one that you have to find out in the Frostlands. Exactly, exactly. What is going on with my city? Why are we suddenly like fucking out of everything? What is happening here?
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Alright. Alright, now we're getting more goods, more coal, so. Send as much of this shit as we can. I'd like to think we can make it nice. So we have factories at home. The factories at home. True. Alright.
Steward!
Let's wait for the current roundup to finish. Of course. I actually need martial law. Ample coal stuff has a coal and oil. Let's control the colony. Coal or oil? What if I sent them some oil? Like, We have a lot. Oh, there we go. Food colony currently meets the icebergs needs thanks to large stockpiles received from the city. Some cut off supply lines and leave it be. Okay, cool. Done. End all trade with the food colony. Alright, step 1. Resource transfer. 0. 0. Conditions good in food colony for now. So you've proven food colony can provide for the needs of a moderate-sized community. Seeing this, roughly half of the icebloods have already departed to make their new home there, yet those remaining bulk, they fear the food colony lacks the ability to fend off the cold long term. They won't leave voluntarily if you don't assuage their fears. Just these additional concerns, all icebloods will leave peacefully. We eliminate the remaining icebloods. Another way, provide them windshields. Usability constructor and sales 30,000 materials. Surround the city's district with windshields to decrease heat. Yeah, sure, why not? That's not hard. Pause this. Actually almost have that, so that'll be fine. Resource transfer from the city. I can't send 5,000. God damn it. I can't send them enough to max the stockpile. Fucking wait, hold on. This. Ship the stockpile capacity to food colony. Go to the food colony. Transfer. I can't just transfer 5,000. Why not? Why can't they just send 5,000? That's bullshit. Come on. Come on. 935, 970, 30,000. Construct the windshields. Livable new home. You met critical needs of food colony for icebloods. All the faction members remain, save those who retain if departed. Yay! Transfer control of food colony with icebloods when you are satisfied. Is it done? What do you want? What is this? Boiling tension. Yeah, okay. Sure. I think there's other issues going on right now. Yeah, there's no icebloods left. Okay. Cool. Food colony. Go here. Transfer control. So you transfer several times after accepting more construction interacted. Yep, that's fine. We've met all their needs. Fate in your hands, icebloods men. The Soviet last left you decide the fate of those you've detained. Yippee! Detainees decide their fate. Enlist to the stewards militia. They gain freedom in exchange for loyalty. Exile them. Get rid of. Unity achieved. The enemy in our midst has been eradicated. We now stand as one without violent troublemakers to tear at our hard-won unity. This city shall not fall. The end of us. Path of banishment. Blankets, roofs, hearth and home. We gave them everything they could need and more. We went beyond the bare minimum. We gave them every ingredient for a home when all they needed was a house. Ignore the whispers of cleansing and banishment, steward. We did right by them. We set them up for success. This was a kindness, and if they fumble it here, our conscience is clean. You have succeeded and generously aided your adversary. The city stands. Alright, well, the tension crisis. I'm not even allocating fucking generator shelters. Why is it? Oh, well, the tension crisis is gone. Okay, well, all that's left is to get rid of the sick and the injured. Do not let too many people die. Increase city population. Oh my god, we need to increase the population. Like, we need by a lot. By a lot. Jesus. I've not been paying attention to that at all. Sheesh. I'm gonna need to revoke sterilization, I think. Slightly increased by noble squalor. Why the fuck do we still have more squalor? Oh my god, what am I gonna do? We don't have the food for that. We don't have food for 50,000 people in this goddamn city. We gave them food colony. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought we were done. I thought it was like, alright, problem solved, we've taken care of it, no more issues. Turn that on. Fuck. Where is the path forwards now? Food is the biggest issue, and we are out. We are maximizing the amount of food that we can get from this location already. There's nothing left for us other than to explore the Flosslands and hope that we can find something else that can provide us a decent outpour of food. And we also need to grow that population as fast as we can. We can also enact our Utopia, however. We have completed all active tails, so we need to adapt 10 housing districts to technocrats and build 5 automated workforce factories. I feel like I've done that, but okay. Well, let's start by adapting some districts. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, fuck it, just adapt all of them. Get that unified stylistic look in it. Just keep using your food sweeping inspectors and just be fine. So many areas you haven't looked. Yeah, that's true. Could find another food colony. I don't think that's how that works, unfortunately. Can do a food sweep. You're so right. You can also build another housing district. District be renovated. District be renovated. District be renovated. I mean, we're good on pretty much everything else, so that's good. In terms of available things. Expanded beacon outpost. I mean, I guess that will probably go away once Beacon of Hope is considered complete. Nothing to be done for that other than we have still arrested doomsayers. I mean, I guess that's permanent. But I do think there's only one colony of each type on the map, so that is a problem. Yep, the builders have returned home for the Icebloods colony. Okay, cool. I like how it's all, this district has been deactivated because it just means we aren't involved anymore. Oh look, they have all the little windbreaks built up. Isn't that nice? Even built them skyways. It's like, yeah, look, we don't hate you. We'll make stuff happen. It's not the end of the world. It's definitely the end of the world. They're all gonna die out there, but you know, that's because they're freaks and don't know how to survive on their own. That's not my problem. Newell damage from Squalor. Oh, adaptation to the Technocrats is complete. Look at those Technocrat. Look at all them Technocrat buildings. The one grand, unified, almost cyberpunk-esque computational style. Giant prisons. The military vault has been depleted. Okay. Desperate mother communal parented. So the mother's arrested for bringing us to the nursery and trying to steal a baby. She claims it was her own. There's no evidence of her child, as all newborns are taken from their mothers and are assigned new names. I just know it's him. The woman says, I recognize his cry. She has gathered support from people who deem the law too extreme. They think communal parenthood should grant biological parents visitation rights of their offspring. What should we do? Uphold the law, punish her, or give biological parents? Uphold the law and punish her. Let's lean into the dystopia. We got a fucking significantly decreased by sterilization. That's a law, right? Can we turn that off? Procreation birthing program. Well, let's get that on the books. Maybe that'll counteract the the problems we're having.
The votes are in.
95 in favor. Alright, we're getting there. Birthing program in effect. Still stagnant on the population. However, we do have the incubation houses now, so we could build those. We are chosen to bear 3 more children. Trail. Audit the citizenry. I didn't mean to enlist them in the English, so I meant to optimize research. Whoops. Hello. Societal. Gone as radical as we can there. I mean, fuck it. Make me an opiate manufactory. Might as well learn how to do it. Enacting the Utopia. We need more automated workforce factories. I thought I had 3. Why isn't only counting 2? That's very weird. Ooh, more cores added. Perfect. The AirSats core. And it is cold. Alright. Keep replicating cores. We're gonna need them for the generator upgrade. We're getting there. We're up to 29. That's awesome. Yeah, the food problems are about to get so much worse. But I can potentially help mitigate that. Food hoarding inspectorates. Let's go in housing. Olympus slide. Yes, food hoarding inspector. Alright.
Have charted.
Let's expand that housing district. Make another one. Expand it out. 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop. Make more. What's the plan here? Why kick folks out of Stockfield? Use the food hoarding inspectorate to completely deal with the fact that we just don't make enough food. I wonder if you could do that. I wonder if it's powerful enough on the hunger reduction. Demon's Pass explored. Tar pits. Well. Hunter's Market. Take the frozen meat. Okay. Military Vault. Oh, okay. It's expensive, but I guess we could try and connect Skyways out here. Materials, goods. Let's see about exploring where we can. Not sure if there's more food. I wonder if you can do that. I assure you that you can. Thank you, Margaret. Because that is the end of that district there. Terrifyingly enough. Let's go ahead and put in another incubation house. We actually are out of housing. Good. That, and actually allocate more of those since we have no tension anymore. Jesus. Hunger is absent and diminishing despite the fact we have a problem. Okay, awesome. Stockpile pub is full. Let's go ahead and turn this off. We can start burning into our reserves a little. Plenty of shelter. Side research for cases relations. Frostland. Go ahead and have, I don't know, the fucking laborers. They don't like me. That one research this. How close are we to Utopia? We need more industrial districts, actually. To put in automated workforces, we need at least 3 automated workforce facilities. Oh, hey. Opioids manufacturing now. Automated workforce. Eating into our cores, but, you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. These things happen. It's what we're supposed to do. Pyrolytic charcoal plant research.
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
And expand this. And buildings, housing, food hoarding inspectorate. Wrong one. There we go. Food hoarding inspectorate. Food hoarding inspectorate. There we go. New building proposed by the laborers. That is all of those researched. I'm at the point where I'm just like, yeah, just research all of it. Why not? How many more housing districts need to become technocrats? I believe that's all of them. Yeah, it is just automated workforce facilities, and we can enact Utopia. Which will be funny, because it means we'll enact Utopia before we finish all of this. What is this? Oh. I've never seen that happen before. The event procced, and then it disappeared. Wacky. No available building slots. Boo. Boo. Alright, how are we doing on pop growth? Our population is rising steadily. Perfect.
The council gathers.
Oh, the council's ready. Can we turn off sterilization? Crime elimination, sterilization, no standard. Law fucking opposed. Okay. Okay. Well, now never mind. That's me is trying to fucking change my mind about sterilization and remembering that 90% of the fucking city is technocrats. You know, they really like me. I wonder. They'll only sign me captain if shit's dire. I can either put a detention crisis. Gotta become captain to get that one changed, literally. Oh, hey. Hearts out of rotation, relationship rotation. Steward appointments come forward to compare our rotation partner. Compared our medical records, references, and diet restrictions, we are scientifically ideally at match. Yet he refuses to allow our dating itinerary and insists on sneaking off to spend evenings with the previous, less compatible partner. It's completely illogical. This is not an isolated case. Upon finding a match they like, it is not uncommon that some people maintain their previous relationship instead of committing to the new one, which we do. Must sever all ties with previous partners, relations improve, trust falls, relationship rotation less effective. Must sever all ties. We need that pop growth. We're not getting it any other way. Use secret police and bar them from the council? Oh, you're maybe so right about that. I mean, it's 24 weeks before we could try it, but like, we could try that. That would be wacky, though. No, I don't want to leave you. Shut up! We need you to pop babies out. If we don't, do you know how fucked we are? God, the food hoarding inspector, it's ridiculous. That's actually insane. We have a minus 400 food. Well, I guess we're still eating into our stockpile, but still, it's obscene. How does that work? Considering how many, like, you know what? I guess I'm okay with this. I don't want them to actually unpass that one right now. 93 delegates not allowed in. It's something like that. It's something insane, like half of the delegates. And then I just negotiate with whoever the largest remaining faction is, and he'll probably pass, which is bonkers to think about. Pyrolytic charcoal plant makes coal from materials. Yeah, we don't want that. Calibrated goods factory. I mean, a pressurized coal liquefactor might be nice. But we need an automated workforce facility. First and foremost. Wiggle that on in there. And...
The Research Institute has proposed.
Can I enact Utopia? Let's go. It actually worked this time. Alright, cool. And I'll put in a pressurized coal liquefactor so we can actually spend it on something. How many more automation factories left to build? None. Let's enact our Utopia. Across the city, machines toil tirelessly. The clicking fills the streets, the rhythm of unerring calculation. Citizens work with purpose, each contributing optimally to all. No one envies or wants, or has more or less than they need. All await algorithm's guidance, eager to see an ever clearer light. Something I didn't read. Soon we will be as one, united in a machine city. The third one is to reason a more perfect truth based. You've brought the technocrats Utopia unified behind their worldview. Your society will no longer be threatened by tension. With your hands less free, fulfilling your ambition should be easier. Tension is no longer a problem. Onwards to our ambition. Utopia achieved. Look at that. Oh, it's all like a little slightly blue now. The clicking of the fucking computers going on. Calculate, plan, adjust, repeat. True. Absolutely fucking based. The one fucking, like, building that's still in tension. What is this? Oh, it's the Pleasure Commons. Oh, it's the strip club. It's Vegas, baby. Grimstock has been damaged from squalor. Yeah, that's our biggest issue, actually, that's, like, remaining, is that we have a massive squalor problem and no real way to deal with it. I don't know, shove more industry over here. Everyone is on it. Yeah. Also, everyone loves me. It's great. It's awesome. It's about to get colder again. Oh no, whatever shall we do? A colder season. You. Keep excessively fertilizing. We do kind of need to worry about that moderately. Oh, we're almost there. The sick and the injured are depleting. Oh, don't bother studying for the aptitude test. Yeah, we've heard that one. Lovers leap relationship rotation. Stuart, 2 lovers from a previous rotation who refuse to move on. John and Lena jump from a bridge and appears to be double suicide. The senseless act seems to echo with part of the population, making them some kind of star-crossed lovers. Vidal patrols near the bridge to prevent suicide contagion. 2 lovers committed suicide. Oh god, it even accounted for it. Lamau. 3,000 more people live among us. Yeah, it was worth it. Hello. Uh-oh. Game is lagging out from that. We still have available housing, so that's good. The food's the issue. Colder season, temperature level decreased. Let's pop over here. Core replications are finished. Replicate. 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 But you get hit with that dollar store minus 500 food, so you hit them with the inspectorate stare. True. It is actually getting to the point where it's a growing problem, despite the food hoarding inspectorate almost perfectly countering it. Well, fortunately, food sweep, food sweep, food sweep. Oh fuck! A bunch of people just got injured. God damn it! I love finding free food that people are, for literally no discernible reason, hoarding. We have free essentials. Just go and pick up your daily ration of bread. Why are you hoarding? More waste incineration facilities. The red light district looming over the computer. Is there still food out there? I don't know if there's still food out there. I hope there's still food out there. Revered leader, have devoted relations with all communities and factions. Hey, look at that. They love me. Oh, this extraction district is useless now. I guess we can shove a fucking industrial district in there. They want 2 bread loaves instead of the allocated 1 SMH. Absolutely. Can you believe these vile, vile people? God, Squalor's insane. The Squalor is insane right now. Imperial Smelter. Ooh, permanent materials. That's nice. Buried Village, more materials. We have materials available to us. I'm not that concerned about it. Goods. Food. Launch expedition. Food. Food. There we go. Us desperately searching the Frostlands for more food. What is this? Paul, preacher, matchstick maker, putting clean socks on. Every day looks the same. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. Shouldn't complain though. Without the work the city gives me, I couldn't afford Bertha. Ah, Bertha. She knows how to take care of me. Always finds something new to do with me. Think I'll ask her to marry me. Pleasure Commons help people to cope. Aw, isn't that cute? We don't need the Pleasure Commons now anymore, do we? It's like actually kind of useless. You know what I should do? Throw in some calculating researchers. human computers on tricky equations.
Calculating no.
Bro thinks the stripper loves him.
Equations in a microsecond. Be appropriately awed.
Be appropriately bored. Collateral damage machine attendance. Oh wow, we've only just procced this event. Less effective at decreasing workforce crime relations. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Save human lives. Machine stoppage allowed when risk of death arises. Yeah. Are we still like getting fucked by squalor? Holy shit. Me making infinite industrial districts with the explicit purpose of doing nothing but shoving fucking what's it called? What?
The
What are those?
Research
You know what those things are called.
Institute has proposed a new idea.
We'll put in more ventilation towers while we're at it. Infinite squalor. Yeah, that's the problem with every progress city is just, oh, what if there was infinite squalor in every conceivable outfit? Every possible orifice. Do I need coal? No, not really. We make more oil than we know what to do with. We're already wasting all of this oil production. We only have 229 weeks of oil left. That's fucked up. I should stop wasting it. Oh, food's back to being an issue. Minor but growing. I love that I have to keep making these districts just to like shove in buildings to deal with these problems. Alright, we're actually diminishing squalor now. That's nice. Took long enough. Generator. 10 million fucking units of squalor from the generator itself. We're done getting groups, we're waiting for them to heal. Yeah, literally. It would be nice. It would be so nice for it just to be over, you know? Let's expand that. Alright. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Can we turn off sterilization this way? The people are divided. This is an attainable vote. It's a tough one, but this is an attainable vote. We guide vote. We people vote yes. We negotiate. The machinists like me. Grant them the agenda. Done. Law supported. Sterilization revoked, baby. Let's get the breeding up. The technocrats watching their perfect eugenics society get turned off by the technocrat. Fine, we'll sit out one session. No! The eugenics! No! As the population growth now. Yeah, rising quickly. Very nice. Very nice. Avant-garde liberated youth. Story that ever since you introduced liberated youth gatherings, groups of young people start forming their own city. When scope calling them the C13 collectives come with a quest. Wildflower, Tin Man, Zeke, and I melded our minds and bodies during our local gathering. We'll make beautiful art. Yeah, alright, you can have the collection. Like, we're a communist utopia. Of course you can have the money. We have so much of it. Actually, we don't. We have, like, no money. That's so funny. We have so little money. It's all the food hoarding inspectorates I have to keep building. Alright, how are we doing on squalor? It's severe and diminishing. Hunger's still doing things. So food hoarding inspectorates would be nice. Machine, let's get the next vote. There we go. More hospitals. Core replication finished. Okay, cool.
Please queue in the central district for updated maps. Our scouts have charted new territory.
More people things appear to have been damaged by squalor. Yay! Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back on. Start accumulating our stuff. Alright, what did we get here? Battlefield. Take the oil. Yeah, I'll take the oil. Common herd. Finally, additional food production. Not much, though. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, people are getting healed. City development effort placed on council agenda.
Citizens,
Huh. Everyone must support the production of prefabs of the expansion of the city. 94 hesitant votes is so fucking funny. If I tell people to vote no, instantly law opposed. Yeah, I don't want this to pass. I want the +1 heat. True, I think you use the algorithm to increase that. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I completely forgot the algorithm can increase pop growth speed.
rejected.
Unveil. Lead a stewardship unveil. The Stewardship 13 collected and funded and unveiled its art installation. A tangled knot of metal studded with what appears to be dismantled toys. In essence, the council interest table has already garnered much praise. Whatever it is, it's damn impressive. Fills me with pride. So one passer, probably. Cool. Let's see. What am I looking at? Oh, the tar pits are about to deplete. Ain't that something? Also, the meager coal mine. Sure. Actually, I don't need this on. Who cares about this? Turn that shit off. Algorithm can also reduce hunger, but that's later. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Where is the algorithm? The algorithm. Increase population growth speed. Look at that. Our population is soaring. Will we finish this by 7 o'clock? I need to be out of here by 6:45, so speed shit up. Look down, automated workforce factory. Steward, a great deal of less work following your construction of the automated workforce factory. Without other options, they turn to crime to feed themselves and their loved ones. What do you mean, turn to crime? This city is free. It is a communist utopia. You literally pay nothing. You might have to pay for goods. And that... No? Everything in this fucking city is provided for you. What are you, insane? Was the second part of this work obsolescence plan? One employee woman asked. How, when we were made obsolete, were we also supposed to be made dead? How else am I supposed to earn a living without a job? Public work scheme. Everyone deserves to make an honest living, even the jobs. Everything at 1 per week, and heat stamps restricted. Extremely decreed. Now, public work scheme. It's fine. Just -1? That's it? That's crazy. The communism's so based. Speed shit up, still on 1 time speed. I know, okay? I'm working on it. Ooh, a huge herd. Okay, that's more food. Random landmark. Common herd. Can we get, like, the fucking... that one food one that gives you a outpost? Like, I know we can't make it permanent, but it's pretty effective at giving more food, you know? Alright, we're gaining more food. Barely. Minor diminishing. Nice. Alright, speed it up. Thank you, Food Hoarding Inspectorate. Population increase, 3,500 more people. Ah, jeez. We're not even close. We're not even close. Squalor can stand to be reduced for... Here, have a waste incineration facility. I'm only making plus 44 goods now. That's crazy. What's that? Did I hear a event pop? I did. Harlan Hobbs brick mover. Moving a pile of bricks again. I used to work in a factory, helping make prosthetics. Everything I did contributed to that goal. Helped people. Helped the city. Felt good. This morning my new foreman told me to move a pile of bricks across the street. When I finished, he told me to move back to where they were originally. I guess I'll do what I finish. I used to know why I worked. Public work scheme finds work for the unemployed. Considering there's 18,000 unemployed people, yeah. Look, why do we need them to do work at all? Liquid pleasure, steam alcohol, and pleasure commons. Through the sales of alcohol driven by the heavy consumption are pleasure commons. Skirts, booze, the city has monopoly on all the fun, grinned his floor manager. Supplying it all in the same place is genius. Keeps Joe blogs happy and our pockets full. City on alcohol is more effective increasing hit size income as long as you have an active pleasure commons. Yo, I didn't know that there actually existed. That is nice to know. Core replication finished. Okay, let's keep running. How does the technocrat housing look if you zoom in on it? This is the main one that we've seen for quite a while, though it's quite over encumbered. But if we come down in here, these are all technocrat housing, so you can see this is what they all look like with their massive ventilation districts and all that. They're pretty cool. They look a lot like their hubs, so they're all just big computer towers. I've never seen that event before. What the fuck? You probably have almost always just been like done with what's happening when you get the pleasure commons, or you don't get the pleasure commons at all. Because I mean, why would you? It never seems that useful. Keep on replicating cores. Just keep on keeping on. All right, keep going. Speed it up.
Have your ticket ready when boarding city transport.
Have your ticket ready when boarding city come. Is there another pleasure building? Yeah, there's one for the opposite zeitgeist, I think, but I don't remember what it does. Shout out to the Food Hoarding Inspectorate. That shit's ridiculous. The amount of waste incineration facilities I need to counteract global variable adjustment civic inset. So we cut a young ice blood. What? The right-handed defacing an influential technocrat's property. Although we have no form proof, is obvious the attack is ordered by powerful ice blood figures with impeccable civic indices who have made a habit of using younger faction members to carry out their dirty work. In order to sanction such antisocial conduct, we might consider a downward adjustment of civic indices pertaining to all ice blood members of Force 1 Register, which would do a new faction action lowering civic indices is available. Collectively sanction the ice bloods, decreasing them in size or maintain individual accountability. I would have loved to have this earlier, but they don't exist anymore. What? Guys, the ice bloods are gone. We killed them all. They're probably to freeze to death. Hey! Hey! They're finally healed. We successfully welcomed all groups of newcomers into our city. At the same time, we've ensured their well-being and safety. A vast majority survived and are thriving in our city. We have successfully finished Beacon of Hope. The Pillar of Hope is unlocked and can now be built in the city. A thriving beacon. Steward, we have succeeded. We vowed to create a safe haven for those forced to flee their homes, and we delivered. Here they found refuge from danger, a place where life could begin anew, away from their fallen city. Resilient and determined, your people stand by you, their faith unshaken. The city endures, its a future bright with promise, thanks to you. The Pillar of Hope can now be built in the city. Yippee! Guiding light, compete, beacon of hope, and old enemy. Steward is a matter of time they usually on streak or wild matter. What are you talking about? We had a whiteout like 2 weeks ago. It's like so recent. What the fuck? Harvesting hangar. Standardized prefab factory, sure. Yeah, all those. Oh my god, this one's out. It's completely mined all of the iron. That's fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. We even have the deep melting drill with the advanced mechanized sawmill, and it's not producing nearly enough. Okay. We can do this, however, and we can get the IEC smelter running. So you're done, right? Well, once we hit the population necessary, yeah, we're done. That we also need to eliminate all problems in the city, which I think we can do by running the food hoarding inspectorates, like, right as it happens. Hopefully the whiteout won't occur until that has already happened. Has passed, at least. Yeah, this is done. Another common herd, expend Leviathan. Materials. Ooh, of course. Ooh, another herd, okay. Citizen Smith procedural clerk drafting new behavioral guidelines. Be kindly reminded that the steward may now apply negative social index modifiers to collective units of citizens whenever deemed appropriate. Be discerning in your associations. The antisocial behavior of others reflects upon you. Be advised that unsanctioned public species have been reclassified as dissent-mongering. Conspicuous political symbols now encompass greetings and salutes. The collective index lowering fosters a self-policing, interdependent society. Wonderful. Alright, well, this is ready to go. We've got a bit of iron for a little while, but even that will run out. Thank you to the frickin' useless gotta love, actually, unironically, how useless the lack of ability to make things makes you. Why are we suddenly super cold? Oh my god, we're out of oil. Turn it on, turn it on, turn on the oil. We're good, we're good. Sorry everybody, my bad. Whoopsies. Forgot to turn our oil machine back on. We didn't want to waste any oil, you know, that's all. Oh my god, we need literally one more person. That's such bullshit. We need one person.
The city is aware of the difficulties caused
Temperature
by the
warming.
current
Guess we can expand that housing district. Oh, we got one person. I don't know where the one person came from, but they came from. They're in. The one person showed up. We have fulfilled the ambition you set for the city. People stop in awe when they realize this once far-fetched dream has become a reality. For the first time, a few doubt that a rich future lies in store of this place. Some even dare to call it a utopia. We have built a future. Oh my god. This city's so fucked. Progress is so unsustainable. It's so unsustainable. It's hilarious. A bright future, ambition secure. You did it, steward. You came in with a vision, a promise, and you delivered. Sure, some sacrifices had to be made, but through thick and thin, you held the city all together. Can you hear the crowds under your windows? It's your name they chant, your success on their lips. You gave them a purpose, something worth living for, something worth fighting for, a future. Our city will stand the test of time, a beacon of hope in the darkness. Maybe humanity stands a chance. I have done my duty. Let us take a moment to appreciate. I guess they were just being generous. They're like 4,999. Yeah, I give it to them. I'm gonna go eat dinner now that you won. You have a good one. We will be heading out that way as well. Workstale 45 entrepreneur returning from the city approach now. Profit for a couple of rags and bones. Use them with some women, real ruby earrings. Ought to cover the arrival fee, I said. My wife will love those. Next to a bunch of strong fellas. I send them straight to lane space. You bring them dry before I get home. Lately, there's been less of them. Maybe we're just getting around while I take advantage of all this. Last lack of law regulating outsiders, decreasing population growth. Yeah, you know, I think our regulation of outsiders has nothing to do with it. This is a hell of a city. It's fucked. The city is done for. They need to invest in those adaptation ideas, and the Ice Bloods are the only people who can do it. It's over for them. This city, 50,000 people, a true metropolis, and also, like, look at that, the above view. That's a really nice view. It looks cool. This is a gorgeous city. I'm proud of what we've done. I'm proud of what we've accomplished, but also, it is over. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being the wonderful people that you are. I was shocked I actually managed to get that done in the time frame I wanted to. Thank you all for being here. Take care, and we will see you all next time. We'll have more Frostpunk in the future for a real whiteout. Arrivederci, everyone.